da do 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 do. We're live for the day. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. It's time to duel. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Words are coming out of my mouth. Things are happening. Ah! I got all three. Nice. Go boop. Go boop. Go boop boop. Boop. Go boop. Ah! How's everybody's day going? Oh my god. It is. Oh, terrible timing. Terrible timing. My cousin just messaged me that he's getting on Apex, and I'm terrible at Apex. I have to find time to actually play with him, though, because I want to. So we're going to need to figure out a good time to play together. So, I don't know if other people have been experiencing this bug. Okay. This is brutal. For whatever reason, I can finish a solo ops with 6 minutes left. I could get the highest tier reward possible. Be above 10,000, and it will still say I get a B+. I think it's glitched. And it's very upsetting. Very upsetting. So here's the thing about these. Is, you know, they're kind of poopy. They're kind of poopy doopy, you know? They make me sad. Alright, we're gonna go to the tower really quick. Oh, that's right. Oh, no, not that one. That one. Haha! Dude, feels so good to have. Oh, yes. So good. I gotta say, my day is good. Hey, Lewis, how's yours? I gotta say, subsistence is my favorite perk on a gun. It just is. It's so good. Yes, please, give me all my ammo back. Not all of it, but you know what I mean. There are obviously better perks, but still, actually, heal clip on that is probably better. It just feels so nice to be able to shoot forever. Just doing your math homework that took forever? Nice. Oh, math homework. I don't miss that. I always liked math, but it got to a point where I was like, why am I doing this, you know?
Checking.
I gotta say, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to see Ashen Iron and all the different stuff. I'm a little worried about it, you know? But I'm pretty stoked about it too. I'm hoping we get some really good changes and some really good additions. I'm not going to be able to play it until Wednesday because I don't want to like spoil it off stream because I'm not going to be able to stream Tuesday. And then I have to leave. That's the most brutal part of all this. I have to leave Thursday. And then I'm gone until Sunday night. Which means I'm missing the launch of Borderlands and all that. Now, the reason I'm going out of town is awesome, and I'm super stoked for it. Can't wait for my buddy to get married and to hang out with him and see everybody. But, oh my god. Do I not want to miss these? You have a test Wednesday that you're not ready for? I bet you're more ready than you think you are. That would happen to me all the time when I was in college. I'd be like, I'd go into the test and I'd be like, I don't know shit. I'm about to fail. And then I'd walk out of there with like an A or a B+. And I'm just like, oh, okay. The only time it didn't happen was psychology. And that's because I fell asleep in like every single class. And at the time, you know, it was a little understandable. I was working nights. I'd literally be going to work at 1 a.m. I'd get off of work. And then the class was at like... And then I'd have classes from like 9 to 4. And then have to finish all the homework and everything else. I was just like... I was exhausted 90% of the time. That was the only subject I could not get. That was my original major. I really wanted to be a psychology major, and did not work out. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. Oh, also, I think when I get back is when we're gonna do our... Well, that wouldn't make sense, because when I get back, we're gonna be playing Borderlands 4. Shoot. Well, I probably won't be playing Borderlands 4 every day. Maybe like on the weekends I'll still play Destiny. But I want to start doing the silver giveaway that I was talking about. Where I give away like, I think I was going to do like $20 of silver or whatever the 20 amount is. You're going to be studying Tuesday with the study guide? Nice.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Nice. I was probably very stupid in college. I don't think I ever used my study guides. um Alright, what do we want to do? I don't really want to play heavy metal anymore. We've got good rolls, even if they're not shinies. But at the same time, solo stuff doesn't give you tier 5 anymore, really. Like, it does, but like you have to... I have to put it up to A tier in order to get it. Even that, it's just 409, which like isn't an upgrade. The only thing it'll upgrade is my chest and my legs. Oh, I guess this too. Oh. Well, there you go. Only thing it'll upgrade is my chest and my legs. I don't know. You don't need to pass this so you can... You don't need to pass this so you can make it to engineering, or you do need to pass it.
This should be a clear-cut sector sweep. Not like the weirdness you've been
Then you have a
dealing with Kepler.
history test next week.
Goodness.
History,
Every time you guard the
that
tiny
makes sense.
energy bulbs, I get queasy.
I don't know what that means. Human form will be fine for this, thank you.
Whee! I never took a history class in college. Oh, there's nothing there. Whoop. I don't care about that. Took it in high school. That's it. You don't use study guides, but you don't. Oh. Got it. I understand. My bad. Where'd it go? Huh. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You might switch to online and do one class in person, then you get full money from the government. Oh. Wait, they give you a different amount, whether it's online or in person? It's kind of dumb. You'd think they'd give you more for in person than online. Are online classes cheaper or something? It's rude. Succeeded in anchoring a conflux. Well, screw you. I don't know what that means. I have to get precision takedowns? Mother fudger. I haven't gotten a single one of those. Balls. Dude, this is the worst roll to get. Especially against Vex. You get less for online since they assume you work and all that. Oh. Oh, so you would do one class in person so you get the max amount you can, but have other classes online. Is that what you're saying? Gotcha. So you would end up getting the max amount you could, but it would be because you have that one online or one in-person class.
I intercepted some comms chatter. Looks like they're
I had a lot of online classes, but that was because I went to college, like, COVID happened right in the middle of college for me. Can you not? So why don't you have a crit spot? I don't like you. I need those so that I can get freaking crit hits. Why are you looking at the ground? Give me shots at your freaking mouth. Again, he's just... What are they doing? I've never seen that happen before. That is true. Though most of my classes, it was like design stuff, because I was in a creative media course. Or, like... Okay. This is insane. I haven't reloaded anything. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Oh, I'm so dumb. Why do you exist? Who thought the imps were a good idea? Oh, Burning Ambition killed it. Thank you. Oh. Can you not all be imps, please? I need normal enemies that I can crit. Do imps have crit spots? I feel like they don't. There's 15. Oh. Are we just gonna like... I feel like I don't even want to get the precision kills now, you know? I don't even want it. Can you stop? Two more. Come to me and you'll see that I need the kills from you right now. Dang it. Ooh, got it. Yay! Okay. That's what you liked about your other school, was when you learned all the assignments were online? Yeah, that's fair. Online assignments are honestly better. Well, we got 1 minute left, so we don't get the bonus that we need. Oh, because I was messing around. That's too far for a grenade. 30 seconds, oh no! Well, technically, I have it at A tier. So it shouldn't matter. I shouldn't need... Where is this thing anyways? I technically shouldn't need to finish it in the right amount of time to get it. I don't think. I could be wrong. Oh, no revives left. Oh, good. Oh, God. Fucking more imps. Go away! Why are you all the way over here? You're just hiding and it's weird. So everything you're learning doesn't mean anything because the job is gonna teach you what, yeah.
Good work, Guardian.
Cleared for now.
That is one of the hardest parts about all that.
By someone else.
Um,
We have enough guardians to clear these zones, but not enough to hold them.
That's where the forces
is
come in. Eventually, they'll be able to push out
college can teach you a lot
Just like the work
of
you're doing in Trostland.
technical skills. Not technical skills, book knowledge. But it can't give you on-the-job experience, which is more valuable than book knowledge in most cases. Going to the Caldera mines. Why? Why pull me out? It's rude. And delete the things I had already done. It's very rude. I like how it's the same power I am. I have to get... Can't scoot forward. You're never gonna need Spanish or early American history again, yeah. Other than just for your personal knowledge if you want it. Very true. To be fair, Spanish could help. You have like Spanish speaking coworkers or something like that. Or you know, other people, customers or anything like that. Having a second language never hurts, and it helps get jobs.
These sectors have been changing hands thick and
Yeah.
fast. Nobody's been able to hold them for long.
I know what you mean, though.
Very good. That means less fortification. Will be easier for the Guardian to
Ability takedowns, thank God. That's exactly what I want. Ugh. What are you doing, sir? Sirs? Why are they so aggressive? What the heck? I've never had them come all the way out here for me like this. Literally never. Not once. Not a single time have I experienced this. You gonna get stunned? Or are you gonna be a nuisance? I think they're gonna be a nuisance. Oh, we gotta go this way. Probably should have done that one last. Oh well. It could, but you're never gonna use it since none of your friends know it, so you end up forgetting it. That's true. That's true. That's how it was with me. I took sign language in college. I forgot it in the next year because I never had a reason to use it. I don't know anybody who is deaf. They do have several friends that speak Spanish fluently. One of my best friends actually is Spanish. So that probably would have been a better skill for me to have in general. But I took it in high school and I could not get the hang of it no matter what I did. I think my wife is learning Spanish right now too, actually. Oh. I'm busy trying to learn Norwegian. So I want to go to Norway very badly. I know you don't need to learn Norwegian to go to Norway, but it felt fun. You're struggling a little bit more speaking it, but if you read it, you can tell what it means. That's usually how it ends up being. Like if you read it, you can kind of like get the hang of it, comprehend it, that kind of thing. But learning to speak and hear it and process it, that's one thing I'm finding with Norwegian too. Is I can read it and for the most part know what it means, but being able to think and come up with a response doesn't work for me. Or like if I hear it auditorily, I know the words that they're saying, but I can't. My brain can't tick it into like actual meaning. Ow. Jeez. It did so much damage there. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh, and you have an oral test. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. What I would do is get a group of people from the class, if you can. And just literally meet a couple times. Meet a couple times a month, not a month, a week, or like twice a week, and just only speak Spanish. And I'm sure you've thought of this too, or other people have, but that's probably going to be your best bet to like really committing it. Because obviously the more you speak it, the more it's going to set in. And that's the hard thing is I'm learning Norwegian right now. But other than my mom, who's in a different state right now, I don't know anybody else who speaks Norwegian. So it doesn't really help because I can't really have conversations in Norwegian. I don't think I have bait and switch on right now. Let's find out. Boom. 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 Nope, I don't. Ah! Oops. Thankfully, it's in late November. Oh, that gives you time. Yeah. That's what I would do. I would try and find a group that's willing to, like, meet weekly. And just, like, only speak in Spanish. Ow. Am I all so mean? Can you leave? Oh my dear Lord. If it's even possible. I don't know if that's possible, but you know. I know. You've been listening to music in Spanish? Oh. That's a good idea. Watch movies in Spanish too. Ooh, I bet that would help. Like with or like shows. Start out with it and have like English subtitles or something. He told us. Your teacher told you to do that too. I bet that would help.
I take it you've been sitting in on the Vanguard
Woo!
anomaly.
Yeah, so you... That's crazy. So you have to now set it to A tier in order to get A tier rewards. That's silly. And makes me sad. But also I get it a little bit. What else did I get? I didn't see what I got. Oh. When did we get this? When did I get this? Okay, calm down. Oh, that was actually really good. That was Envious Assassin Reservoir Burst. Oops. Oh well. Any more Stasis final blows, apparently. Stasis is the one I use the least, I gotta say. You've been watching travel vlogs and people speaking in Spanish? They put the English sub. That's kind of cool. I would even, like, after a little bit, just block out the English sub. That way you're forced to literally process it as Spanish and make that process happen in your head rather than reading it. Because I've found that, like, when subtitles are on, I often stop looking at the actual thing, you know? Then you see people naturally talk to each other. That's smart. Do I want to do this? Not really. Here's the question, though. Will I ever use this sword? Is this a good roll? I don't even know what the rolls are for this. Aurora Dawn Light.gg. It's a Cold Steel Rhyme Stealer. Flash Counter Cold Steel. Proximity Power Rhyme Stealer is one of the higher ones. Okay. It's like most people like Rhyme Stealer Cold Steel, which makes sense if that slows. It's like Rhyme Stealer, Flash Counter, and Unrelenting are all higher tier than any of these. So it's not that great of a roll. So I think I'll dunk it into this. And hopefully we get a better roll out of something else. I kind of want to do pinnacle stuff. People doing this? Yeah. Send it. I haven't done the Whisper in a while. I need to know where the Whisper things are. There's one. Don Julio. We only have till December, then one more semester and you're done with it forever. Don't like that this guy is so low power, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I'll just do this. And I want... Where's the other guy? There he is. Alright. Do we know what, overload and unstop? What's unstop? Unstop's hand cannon, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. So, we'll use that. Alright. We send it. I don't know where the I haven't found the things for this area. This one, whatever it is. The data pads. That's okay. I'm nowhere near this. So I guess I am. I'm literally one away. So stasis weapon, final blows, scout rifles. What is that? Marksman, scout rifles, sniper rifles, linear fusion rifles. Alright, heavy ammo it is. Do I have them already? I don't have the... That's not good. I don't have the data pads for the Whisper one yet. For Whisper yet. No. That's rude. What if I'm not alone? Ow! Ball sack! Oh, I'm supposed to fall. Oh, we're supposed to fall to there. Oopsies! I'm not a smart individual. Where's the other guy? Is he just chilling up top somewhere? One's in the big room with the holes. You jump in, and the next one's in the big room with the half circle you have to go around. I have no idea what that means. So one's in here? No, fuck. Why did I have to fall off without jumping originally? Is that safe to jump on? Oh, it goes up. So yes, it was. We'll see it once you get to it. It makes sense. Okay. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna mantle. Let's go in here, right? Now that I've used both of our revives like a dummy. Man, fuck off. That's the opening there. Oh, this one. There it is. Where's the hole I gotta go through? Isn't it like all the way down on the left? Or is it this one? Top left. So up there? Top right. This one? And then we go straight down, right? What's that do? I missed the pad? Fuck. Oh well. We'll get it on the next run. What? How did I die? I got ship schematics though. That's kind of cool. Alright. No more dying. Only winning. How? Alright, well, I need to stop dying. It's a good thing he's doing well. Ish. Does he not have his ult? No, don't skip them. You can't skip them, you silly goose. Oh, good, it's not. I thought he was gonna skip them. What's he doing? Lol. That's fair. I'd leave too. That was terrible. That was terrible. Why is that mission so hard? Alright. Hard modifiers. Goals. Oh. I hate how hard that is. That's really dumb. Why did it pull me out completely of that? That's ridiculous. Did you fail? I did fail. Honestly, it's my fault. I died too many times during the freaking traversal bits. If I didn't die during the traversal bits, we would have had plenty of revives left. I would have been fine. So, it's kind of my own fault. I died like 3 times in the traversal bits. Maybe I switch to that. And then I can run this. No, I can't do that. No, never mind. Never mind. I need to run this. Because I gotta be able to stun the other things. So let's just keep running that. And that. And that'll be fine. My mic sounds quiet today. Really? I turned it up earlier. How's that? Oh my fucking god. I hate this thing. Thank you. Maybe I was just talking quiet? I don't know. It might also just be quiet today. It looks like it's still going about normal. You have everything tuned to max and it's quiet? That's weird. That's really weird. Oh. Why did this reset too? Oh, it didn't. Oh. And let me guess, this other person's not going to be able to join. Because for whatever reason, this game has it out against me. Oh my fuck. Do. And they left. Why? Hopefully it works. I hate that they still haven't found a way to just have it normal. Be normal, you know? You know? Alright. I need to take it much more slowly than what I was to guarantee that we make it and don't have any issues. There's no time limit. I don't need to worry about beating a time limit because we've got A tier rewards already. I want to get a new retrograde. I want to get a tier 4 one that has rewind rounds, bait and switch, or something similar. Just because, like, I have it, but it's a tier 2. So it's kind of like, it's like a little smack in the face, you know? Rip. One death in the bag. That's what we don't want. That is exactly what we don't want. But it seems to happen a lot. Doot doot. Okay. So the data pad is in that circle room. Got it. Alright, and I know this route now, so I won't get freaking yeeted by it. I almost got yeeted by it. Doodly doo. Doodly doo.
Guardian down.
Rip. See, this is the problem. Why did it kick me off there?
Guardian down.
I made it. I made it. All right. Well, we're in the same situation where we're going into this next section with minimal lives. So that's unfortunate. I almost died. I almost died. Fuck. No! Fuck! Are you kidding me? I can't believe it doesn't fucking let me land on that. All the way back here? I made it the entire way, and then in the easiest section, I get booted off by the game's stupidity. How do I... I just have to wait. I just have to wait. Come on, let me in the hole. Thank you. Ah! I'm losing my mind, man. Not down there. Oh. What is happening? I'm trying to walk forward and the game's like, no, 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 no. No, you cannot do that. Alright, well, I'm gonna miss it again. Where is it? How far is it? I'm not gonna make it. I missed it. Fantastic. Alright, well, you know, shit happens. Come on. What is hitting me? That one way over there is hitting me. Dis a motherfudging agree. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ugh. Dude, what the fuck? This thing hits so freaking hard. And you have to keep it stunned 24/7, otherwise it just regens all the way to full. Dude, they do not stay stunned for long. Holy crap. That's tough. Good. We've got 2 revives back. It's happening. It's happening. Ha 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 ha. It's in the far left when you walk in. Oh. Well. Def missed it. It's alright though. Ah! Ah, ha, 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 ha. You will never move again. Except you will. Do 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 do. Yay. Oh God! Great heavens! All right. Yay! Boing. Oh, wowie wow! Oh, fuck! What do you mean that's what it does to you? How? Uh... Oh God. Oh great heavens.
Guardian down.
Oop. Hmm. No. I don't want to talk about it. Whee! Kind of owning here in this final boss battle. I want to know with how many ults I put off, how they didn't get more of their ult. You know? What do we got? Oh, we did get a tier 3 one. Oh, this is actually good. This is actually really good. It's better. Ish. Still not as good. Wow. So helpful. Wow. So helpful. Wow. So helpful. Wow. So helpful. The only 409 thing. You know how frustrating that is? Like, what the hell? Now I gotta create a new lobby. Let me try. Give it a shot. Why not? Ugh. Communication language Russian. That doesn't help. It's in the far left when you walk in. So if you walk in with the big half circle, it's just straight to the left, right inside the door. You don't even have to like run past stuff like to the end of it. All right, I'll just create one. Oh, it's to the right. It's not to the left, you silly goose. Oh, because they changed. Ew. Both are gross. Oh. This might be the last one I do. Hopefully we get it. If not, we'll just do portal activities and only use heavy. And then we'll get it. We'll get the dub. Or scout rifles. That's the other thing we can use. Boonk. We're alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Woo! Dude, this guy's so far ahead. No, Abyss, don't do it to me. Why? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It almost did it again. Oh my god. Huh? Oh, I should have said try not to pull us. Let me go down! Please, I'm trying to hurry! No, you mother... Fuck! Do you know how upset I am right now? I'm extremely upset. I made it the entire way, and then I rushed. I don't even know where I am. No, I can't go back, can I? Motherfucker! I was there! This game hates me. This game hates me. It actually hates me. I don't want to do this again. Holy fuck, where? What is still protecting him? Go away. Dude, I was there. I had the data pad in my hand and the game ricocheted me off the wall. No, let me out of the caltrops. Ooh. Oh well. I'll just not get that one. Just focus on getting kills with my heavy. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm getting blown up at this point. I'm just getting annoyed by the stupidity of the things hitting me. Not even close enough. Incinerate. Where they at? Boop, boop. Ugh. Ooh. Is it good? It's bad. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. So I don't know. Like the middle part of this mission felt difficult. But like after that it was just kind of like meh, you know? Why does this game hate me? Oh. Two? Yay. Yay. We did it. Whoa. Whoa, we got nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Pulls us to orbit. Boop. Well, what else do we have to do? Scout rifles, or stasis, or power ammo. Let's do scout rifles, because that's almost done. So we can literally just go throw that on and go do a solo mission and just only use that. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom quite badly. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's do a solo mission and just get that out of the way. See, I'll show you the glitch I'm having. I think I just need to get like, I don't know, 5 more scout rifle kills probably, and then that'll be done. Which is kind of nice.
The Vanguard is busy chasing the 9 around. Ugh, such things give me a headache. Much easier to be here, solving problems the old-fashioned way. The Titan way.
Why? What? That didn't count as an ability kill? Cringe. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How many kills do you have to get? Jeez. No, the gunpowder doesn't count for some reason. I know, it's so dumb. I don't know, man. I feel like they fixed some glitches, obviously, when, you know. I feel like this isn't counting for scout rifle kills either. Nope, never mind, it is. Aha! Oh, fuck. Dude. Not having it on A tier, it's so much fucking easier. That's insane. Why would you dodge that? Oops. Do I have Ascension on? I do not. I have Gunpowder Gamble. Gunpowder Gamble plus the dodge one, where it leaves behind a little dude. Ascension is good, obviously, for this build as well. But I like the explosions of Ascension. I know Gunpowder Gamble technically would stun them because you'd be blinding them or like jolting them. And Arc Jolt stop them, right? Yeah. That makes sense. No. I've been running Gunpowder Gamble on this build, and it's been a lot of fun.
Objective's complete. That made him angry.
Ba-da-da-dum. Where's the thing I need to kill? It's all the way down there. No! Mother... fucker. Or the stasis freeze dodge. Yeah, that also works for it. Any stasis thing to... You've gotta be kidding me! It's gonna float in front of him in that exact moment. Like a big dumb dummy head. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And it puts me all the way down here. Why does this game hate me today? Slash, why am I so bad at it? Oh my gosh. You need to calm down. Up close. Where did you go? Why are you over there? See? Look, look, look. It shows I have A tier points.
The sector is clear for now. But
Watch what score it gives me.
we return soon to keep clean.
Hopefully,
B plus.
they will repopulate the area with civilians, planting seeds for a future garden, so to speak.
That's such a nice idea. You guys are cute.
Also, why are these still here? I feel like Warlocks are about to get be the best class to run since they're getting the new class buffs first. That's fair. I don't know. I have to use my like upgrade token on them. All right, quests. Boom. Boom. Boom! Boom! Explosion of bright dust. Woo! And that. Let's go to the tower and turn that in, because why not? I don't know. I think the hard thing is most of the classes are all like strong in their own way. So it's kind of like just run whatever you like the most. Woven Mail is about to be crazy with that exotic. Wait, are hunters getting a new exotic that buffs Woven Mail? Did I miss that? I honestly I haven't paid enough attention to what's coming out in the next update. Oh, with the helmet? With this? Is this getting a buff?
Left this in the garbage in favor of his vain pursuits. Pure arrogance.
Oops. This is better. I don't know why I kept this. When you have Woven Mail, you get health every kill. Oh. Okay.
My partner returns.
Oh, I did see that. I saw that, and that's huge. That's gonna make it you're gonna so much more survivability. Is it every kill or every like melee kill? Or is it specifically every kill? Or generically every kill, not just like there's no specific parameters around it.
My will is not my own, is yours.
Also, I gotta be honest, there's like no reason to go to Xur right now.
I hope to be here again.
You don't know if it applies to the class item also. I would think it would because you're still getting Woven Mail. It's just as long as you have Woven Mail up. That's insane. That's actually kind of insane. I'd be surprised if, for whatever reason, they made it not apply to the class item. Usually, those things go hand in hand. If they make a change to the exotic item itself, the class item also gets the change. Because they're changing the perk, not necessarily the item itself.
Very well.
Damn it. Why? Why does it always combine health? Mito weapons are going to be good also? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Which is nice. I like the Mito Mini tool. I used that gun the most. Fucking stop giving me HP as the secondary! Brawler always has health as the second staff? What about these? Oh, I guess that's... Oh, those are Grenader. Those aren't... Yeah, but what about this one? No, that's Paragon. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh... Well, so then realistically, I want to get Grenader or Paragon. that has probably Paragon, huh? If I want high melee. I'm trying to mix it with grenade. Fuck. Give me the drop I want. Alright, I can do 3 of them, so I'll do 3 at once. The third one is random, that makes sense. Okay, I didn't realize... I didn't know that. Oh, it says it right there. Am I that blind? Grenade with a super stat as a secondary. Weapons with a grenade secondary. Health with class stat secondary. That makes so much sense. Grenade super class. I did Grenader. That actually isn't bad. Okay, we can make that one work. Fuck, I'm so dumb. They better not time gate the exotic mission. I don't think they will. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for them to do that. Me too. I'm excited to see what's happening in Renegades. I mean, I'm just gonna keep this on for now. It doesn't make sense to change it, but I wanted to get a good roll of that. Realize I'm almost out of those slips. I wonder if we're gonna get more of those. Is there a way to earn them? Probably not, right?
Please keep your hands
I don't know what we do, because we can't really, like...
Ghost might put you back together, but I'll have to fix your mess by hand.
Okay, you can Grandmaster matchmake, but, like... I feel like it's gonna be bad. What is it? Barrier and Overload champions? Let's give it a try, because they haven't changed this yet, right? They haven't made it so that the timers are longer on this one yet, or on these yet. That's coming next patch with Ash and Iron. Why not run Rocket Sidearm? Because that doesn't do barrier. It's barrier and overload. Also don't have a rocket sidearm. I could technically do,
We're not strangers anymore, little light. You can call me Elsie. Or Elizabeth. Whatever works.
Okay.
whatchamacallits,
But I prefer Ghost.
whatever that god-awful PvP game mode is, Trials of Osiris.
The Vexscape within
It's the last day before that ends.
Eramis. Destroying it loses us a
The
vital
stasis
piece of
one?
the Vex.
Oh, yeah, I
For
could.
another time, perhaps. For now,
But then I need a
stopping any
pulse,
further
well, I guess I'd
incursions
need a scout rifle or pulse rifle for my,
We'll take care of it.
secondary. Okay, bye. You run Lance or the new scout rifle for the season? That's true. I don't know. I've been enjoying the Burning Ambition train. Plus, I spent like all last season running nothing but scout rifles and rocket hand cannons. Kind of just wanted to get away from it for a bit, you know? The scout rifle's gonna be better tomorrow? Or the rocket sidearm? Oh, Burning Ambition's gonna be better tomorrow. I know. I'm excited for that. I really am. I'm a big fan of Burning Ambition. I wish it was better from the start, you know? Ow! The new exotic pulse, yeah. That's gonna be cool. Just in general, I think Ash and Iron's gonna be really cool. The one thing I worry about is it seemed like, from what I saw, if I'm understanding it correctly / interpreting it correctly, the new, or going back to the Plague Lands, is gonna be an activity, not an explorable zone. And that makes me sad, if that's the case. I really want a new explorable zone outside of, and like, it doesn't even have to be that new, just like add small little changes to the old Plague Lands. It's like last season where it's like you go do this event kind of thing. That, I hope not.
Here we are again.
That's the only thing that's gonna like put a damper on it for me.
I'm sure wherever he is,
Like, we need more explorable areas. Like, that's the problem right now is like, yeah, Kepler was an explorable area, but there's so little to do there. It didn't matter.
his fault so
There's not public events. It's not a group roam spot. Like, I want more places like
There's no use in quantifying the help.
Nessus, like all of those. They don't need to be that expansive, right? Because there's no way they could pump out that many of those kind of things in such a short time frame, but they need to be more than just a activity at a location that we don't get to explore or find new things or go crazy with, you know? Well, that's the thing, is like they would have more things to do if like public events meant something again. I think part of the issue is public events mean nothing. Like there's 0 point to doing a public event outside of like, in the past it was like do the heroic public events to get the whole like mission thing. So yeah, people don't want that, but that's because they don't mean anything. Like, but that used to be like what made Destiny fun, was exploring all the zones, finding all the secret chests. Like that's one of the things Destiny Rising is doing. Not comparing Destiny Rising to Destiny 2 because they're two different games, but like being able to explore again and find hidden chests and hidden things and all that stuff is so fun. Like, I want that again. That's half of what made Destiny fun. I guess people feel like it's too many resources when they can't even get dungeons and loot. Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, they made this whole portal system and it's incomplete on release, which is frustrating in and of itself, and that's a whole different issue. But like, I guess the thing that irks me outside of the portal system, and like the portal system is good, it just needs some changes. The thing that upsets me is they made Kepler, and instead of making it an explorable area with people, with public events and things like that like used to define Destiny, they were like, oh yeah, you can't go here with other people unless you're in a specific activity, or you like matchmate, or you like specifically join on them. And there's no public events. You just, what is. And I don't know. I miss wanting to explore areas, because like the exploration in Destiny is so good and it has such high potential, and they're just doing nothing with it. Areas are cool, but people stay on them max for a day and never touch them again. That's not how it used to be. Right? You would go to the moon and everybody would be doing the public event on the moon. Everybody, when Mars was there, and they had the protocol, everybody would do the protocol event, and it was this huge thing, and it was fantastic. And like escalation protocol, motherfucker, go away. How many times do I have to get rid of these stupid bot accounts? Okay. I want stuff like that. Like where like you were not f you know, where it was fun to go to an area and explore it, where you had to like go there to find different quest items and things like that. I don't know. I feel like, and this is like a whole separate issue from, you know, the portal system and everything else. I just feel like there's not a whole lot of mother fudger. Come on. Shoot at someone else, you bum! I know you can't see anybody else, but still. It's all about loot. They kind of got away from that since people wanted more strikes, dungeons, and missions. So, like, I don't know. Back in my day. Oh, hello. Thank you. Thanks so much. Ah! Ah! How? What could it possibly have bounced on? It just feels like there's a way to combine both of those things. Like Escalation Protocol used to have fantastic loot. The event on the moon had amazing loot that people could do over and over and get really good loot from it, as well as have fun and have like a public event that was multiple people and made sense to do. Okay, but it almost died for a different reason. It didn't almost die because the events were bad. The events were really good. And probably one of the few things that actually kept it alive. It almost died because they, like, stopped doing anything else and the content itself was really bad. Didn't almost die because Escalation Protocol was bad. It almost died because the story was really bad at that time. I'm sure maybe that's something they need to like differentiate and learn about. And I'm sure metrics are gonna say that like because it was such low play time during that area that nobody did it. But like I don't know. And maybe I'm just weird, but like Escalation Protocol was like peak Destiny. I thought. I don't know. I thought that was a great time. I stopped playing after that because they weren't doing anything else with it. And the story was really bad. Maybe I'm the outlier, though. I'm probably the outlier. It just... I don't know. I feel like if we're just like I don't, maybe it just doesn't matter like what the event is. If we're just doing one event over and over again, it doesn't really matter what it is. It's like people are going to be upset. Because that's the thing, is like you can't just do the same thing over and over again. That's why like Call of Duties have such a short shelf life. It's because you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it's not good. I think that's the biggest issue. Is I guess the issue then is that they need to innovate. Like the problem then, if people are mad, whether it's strikes and dungeons and that kind of thing, or this, and now with the portal, everything that they have in common is that there's no like change to it. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Why would it go that way? I was aiming to the... Incredible. Okay. Yeah, I know. I mean, people like the loot from Escalation Protocol, but the whole game was based off the idea of public events to level up. Yeah, that's true. That's the thing, is like... You have to have multiple avenues for people. And I think that's maybe... What the fudge just happened? That's maybe the issue, the broader issue at hand right now. Is... There's not multiple avenues. It's just like you do this thing or you don't progress. You know? Did we even get A tier? Oh, we did. That's kind of fun. I want to... Unlock my kit, please. The mission is over. Will it continue to have me do that thing or no? Why? Okay, I'm literally in orbit now. Can I please access my equipment? Thank you. I don't know, maybe that's the broader issue, is they need to come up with something that's more rewarding across the board. I think in a year from now, the portal is going to be completely different, but it's hard to keep a live game new. Exactly. It is. It's very hard to keep a live game new. I think... Like, I'm not going to pretend to know how to fix the game, because I don't. Right? But I think there are definite things that they could be doing better. As far as like keeping variety available for everybody. This gun is going to be insane when Burning Ambition is buffed. I'm excited for that. I think that's the biggest thing they have to tackle right now, though, is the diversification of activities. It needs to feel rewarding to play whatever activity it happens to be if you're doing it at the tier that's meant to level you up. It needs to feel rewarding to do that. Well, and so that's the thing, is they don't have to make everything brand new, right? Bring back Escalation Protocol with a twist, you know, or something similar. Bring back an old strike, but put a new obstacle at a different point in it, and then it's similar enough that people already like it. And you know they already like it, but it has an air of new to it because there's new things in it to complete. And so like they don't have to reinvent the wheel every time. They just need to update stuff so that it feels fresh. They'd be upset that there's going to be people mad no matter what. Doesn't matter what they do. They could release a brand new activity and people are going to be pissed because they're going to be like, oh, you could have just done this, or you could have done this. And the thing about it is all they need to do is make small changes that make it feel fresh each time. Right? I think that could be good. The hard thing about that is I think if they were to do more 6-player stuff, it would need to be match made. They need more raids and stuff like that too. But right now, like obviously they have their epic raid or whatever the heck that is. Right now, they need to make stuff that's good and accessible to the majority of the players. So like, they can have a 6-player thing, but then have it on tiered difficulty, so people who are beginners, or not even beginners, or just like very casual players, can also do it and succeed at it. I'd like an updated Onslaught too. Because, like, Onslaught came out how long ago? And they've only added 2 maps? It's like 2 years now. 3 years now. It cannot be that hard to update a map. To add a new map. Most of them are ripped from multiplayer anyways. A little over a year. No, it's like 2 years because it came out before Final Shape. Didn't it? Yeah. And Final Shape came out like... Well, I guess Final Shape came out in like July of last year, huh?
They spoke through the walls of their cells, dreaming of a new world. His research gave Elixni the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will
I don't know why I thought it was so much further.
to empower her followers with darkness.
So much longer ago. $20 does not seem long enough. Well, that sucks. Destiny's changed a lot since then. I think that's part of why I'm not really realizing how long it's actually been. Whoa. What the heck? Where even was he? I never saw him leave the upper part. Whoops. My bad, I guess. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not upset with anything they've done. I just know it can be better. Well, and like the portal. They released the portal, it's very obviously not complete. They should have waited to release it until now. But because they had tied the expansion into it. Why are there so many of them? They need to drop PS4 and an Xbox One. Yeah. Hard thing is, I don't see them doing that, if I'm being honest. Dude, why is there like 15... a never-ending amount of overload champs in here? Like, what's going on? This feels like a lot more than normal in this section. It's 12 years old, like I know it's limiting them. Oh, I'm sure it is. Like there's no question that it's actually just a problem at this point. I think like the issue with it is they need to do some like data research to understand how many of their current players are on it. I mean, there's obviously enough on it still that that they don't want to drop it. You bet Vault Space has to do with that. It also has to, well, Vault Space I think also has a lot to do with load times. I'm pretty sure. And game size. Like, as well as like server capacity and things like that, because like what the actual heck? Because they have to be able to store all that data, is the thing. So, like, yeah, they're most definitely limited by the older technology. But also, you have to think, outside of expansions, Destiny is not making a ton of money, right? The only time they're like consistently making a good chunk of money is when an expansion releases, or when something like that releases, or a battle pass or something. I highly doubt they're pulling in large sums of money from just the store itself. So there's no way that they can really pull a ton of resources and have a huge like server load, right? Because they have to pay for that server time. So like the more things they have to process on their server and store on their servers, the more servers they need. And all that stuff too. So I'm sure there's like some efficiency issues and whatnot going on, because wait, First Descendant dropped what? Oh, the Xbox One, yeah. Makes sense. I mean, I could see him dropping them. There's no reason not to. I'm not saying they shouldn't drop them. I think they should too. Not a lot of people have them anymore. There's just probably enough people that they don't want to do it yet. Why? They can get bigger, better, if nothing else, graphically. I'm sure there's a lot of factors keeping them there. Ow! Call of Duty's dropping them next year? That's actually crazy. That surprises me. I can't believe I died there. Fucking Tracer Shanks. Literally one-tapped me. All 4 of them shot me at once, pretty much. Dude, I'm gonna laugh so hard with how, like, I'm excited for the statistics of the new COD to come out, like play statistics. I really hope it's doo-doo garbage. If Destiny drops them and nothing happens, or if COD drops them and nothing happens, or both. Probably both. Destiny? Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of all just hard, you know? Because the other thing is, we don't know what technology is going to look like in a year, 2 years. With how fast things are expanding. Smash the player count. At least on console. Probably on console. I don't know though. The thing is, like, COD's on the thing now. Right? They're a part of the you know what I'm talking about. The subscription for Xbox. Game Pass. There we go. I got it out eventually. Just took me a minute. Ow! dick. So, yeah, it's still gonna do well because of that specifically, if nothing else. Which sucks. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't want it to do well. Because they kind of need to learn their lesson. You went to full health in the okay. Huh. We did it.
Praxis is down. We're finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is weak.
That's one of the best ones.
Will struggle to control this new dark power.
COD is 4th on PS5 for pre-orders, and Battlefield 6 is 3rd. Fuck. Good for Battlefield 6, bad for COD. Like, unless people realize that if they don't buy it, the company is forced to make changes, we're just going to continue to get worse and worse CODs until that finally happens. It's like they have to get to the point where they lose money in order to make a change. And that sucks. Oh, I know. It's just stupid. What always gets me is the content creators around COD. It's like every year they complain about it being bad and doing all these things wrong and whatnot. But they refuse to take responsibility for the fact that they're perpetuating the issue by continuing to play it. Really? That surprises me. I don't watch a lot of COD YouTubers. Or the ones I do are like zombies players. And most of them, like, they've finished the...
Destroy gods, but Kritis simply chose another. She craved
Most of those finished the,
and she seeks it in darkness.
They finished the, whatchamacallits, and then started doing, like, modded zombie stuff. I don't know. I'm not even excited for the zombies for this one. Like, this COD in general just looks bad. Like, all around bad. Like, I have yet to see something from them that gives it any sort of... Wow. That's kind of surprising. I've yet to see anything from them that gives this game any kind of redeeming qualities in my eyes. It just looks bad, which is so frustrating. Because I played COD all growing up. I love COD. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun when it's done well. I don't like the setting at all. I absolutely despise their like semi-futuristic bullshit they've been doing every other year. It's so dumb to me. You like the setting, probably get a mystery camo and then stop playing. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not even gonna buy it. I'm just not. I mean, maybe I'll play it once or twice on Xbox, but probably not. Because then I'd have to install it on our Xbox and then it just takes up space. You like the modern and near future? For futuristic stuff, I either want it to be futuristic. Like, modern I like. But I like the Battlefield modern. Where it's like, literally like, it's happening. Like, Battlefield 2042 was booty cheeks aesthetically. I did not enjoy it. Like, it's cool for a little bit, but it just, like, I don't know. I think they like, the problem is when companies try and do, like, the semi-modern, like, futuristic vibe, is they try too hard to mix in modern. Like, when companies go full futuristic, it's most of the time great. They do a great job getting like a futuristic vibe where it's like, oh, you know, this could exist in the future kind of thing, but it's not like that. When they go for the modern futuristic, they like try and augment current things to look slightly different and do slightly different things. And it just, to me, it never ends out working out. No, yeah, I want it to be like, if they're going futuristic, it needs to make sense, right? Like, I don't remember do you remember the game Battlefield 2142? Like, obviously not 2042 that just happened, but the 2142 way back when, where it was like mechs and all this other stuff. It was so good. They did such a good job with it. Like, it had a fantastic futuristic vibe. It made sense. Like, yeah, I bet in 100 years we're gonna have mechs that people are roaming around in for like, well, like hopefully we won't need them for Battlefield aesthetics, but like mechs have always been something people want to make and that kind of thing. Something like that. It's totally feasible. It's totally possible. It makes sense. You watched it but never played it. It was a fantastic game. Things like that. More efficient, you know, engines, you know, potential like hovercraft kind of things where it's like more of like a, you know, distortion, not distortion, but like the propulsion is different on helicopters. Like, you know, it's more of like a controlled jet engine where you can have better control over it, that kind of thing. Things like that where like it made sense, like technology is definitely going in that direction. It totally makes sense that that would happen. If it's like super futuristic where people are like teleporting and disrupting gravity and doing all these things, yeah, that's stupid. That's not realistic. But like, I don't know. The campaign footage especially, for the new COD that I've seen, just looks so dumb. Like, why are you creating this AR environment for these people? Like, that's not gonna be a thing ever in the future. Like, yes, AR is a real thing that's like available, but nobody's gonna be able to be forced into a full dive scenario where like reality's actually augmented to the point where these things are happening. That's how Black Ops story goes. It's just dumb though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it just feels so dumb. They like crazy mind-bending stories. Yeah, but like the Black Ops like 1 and 2 story, I don't know. They didn't feel like that. I mean, they were like involved in stuff, but they didn't feel outlandish. This just feels outlandish and just looks bad too. I don't know. Two had some, 3 and 4, and Cold War all have it. I guess I didn't play the campaigns of those. Actually, I know I didn't of the last Black Ops. 3 was the worst. You still have no idea what happened? Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I guess if they're gonna do a near, like, a futuristic esque game, God, I can't even talk. Need to be like Titanfall. Titanfall by far one of the few games to nail that vibe so freaking well. I'm gonna die. Modern Warfare story, it's more grounded. Makes sense.
She's down, Barracks. It's over. That's all of them. All of Aramis's lieutenants. Her entire council.
The reign of the Kill of Darkness is ended.
Ended.
Thanks to the
Not bad.
Guardian. But in death,
Not bad at all.
Aramis becomes myth. Immortal.
Chess piece?
Legacy will
Oh!
go on. New champions will rise in her name. We must stay always vigilant.
You still don't trust Battlefield 6? Really? Why not? I got it back. Take those. Not with EA behind it, that's fair. Honestly, though, that's fair. EA is a greedy mother trucker. Gosh darn it. I'm not getting the drop I need. I need a chess piece. I wouldn't happen to have a chess piece here still, would I? I do have a chess piece here still. Yay! 410, baby! Let's go! We went up 1 power! That's why we're doing all the good press. I believe it was a season. That's fair. Look. Both betas were fantastic. Provided the other maps are good. And adding the other guns doesn't break the game. I don't see how it could be bad. Like, they would have to fundamentally change the game. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what to play, man. I don't have anything left to do. The game plays well, but it might come out broken and start putting in crazy and dumb skins. I don't think they're gonna do that. even the skins that they've shown so far don't look, they're not outlandish. They're like, they make sense. Like, I can't see them going the route of Call of Duty with that. I mean, it's always possible, obviously. Like, don't get me wrong. Anything's possible. I would just be surprised. Kind of cool. I might call it there. I don't have anything else to do until Ashen Iron comes out tomorrow. And this way I can spend more time getting videos ready. I'm trying to prepare like 4 videos before I leave on Thursday, so that I can kind of get on a schedule where like every 3 days or every 2 days I'm releasing a video. Probably every 3 days. I really want to start doing a big push on my YouTube. I think I am going to do that. I think I'm going to call it here, and then I'll be back Wednesday and be playing Ashen Iron. Yeah, but 6 months to a year could be different because EA is the one making the kills. Oh, absolutely. I'm not saying, like, it's not possible. I just mean, as of now, it doesn't look like that. Whether or not half a year down the line or even a couple months down the line, they're like, hey guys, get our cat skin. We're marketing to all the furries out there. Or whatever. You know. It's possible. Corporations do anything to make more money. Why do you think COD is the way it is? Same with Fortnite. They do all that crazy weird stuff and all these collaborations with different companies. And Destiny to an extent. I mean, you can't tell me. Maybe not these. These all kind of make sense. But like this, the Doki Doki skins, who the fuck were those for? It was 100% just on a whim. They wanted to be silly. 100%. You know, like most of these, like real silly ones, is just to make a quick buck. That's why they do it. The Neon Cat ship. Like, who... What's that about? Oh yeah, it absolutely does. And that's why they do it. The goal is, even though EA is the one calling the shots, for the most part, the project heads are going to have the call on it. And if you get somebody who's dedicated to the game and keeping it authentic, then that stuff doesn't happen. Because they'll fight for kind of what's right and what the fans want. Not a lot of that happens anymore because you get a lot of greedy people at the top that want more money. And so they say, hey, this is what we're doing, and this is how you're going to do it. And if you don't do that, then we'll find someone who will say yes. It's just how it is. But okay. Enough ranting. I will be back Wednesday. We'll be playing Ashen Iron. It's going to be freaking awesome. I'm excited. And I'm going to release my best of videos tonight. Probably around... It's 7 now. I got to film one more part of it. So probably around 9 tonight it'll go out. And then I'm going to start working on some Titan builds. And we're going to get some Titan builds going. And then all that goodness. So we'll see you Wednesday. Have a great rest of your night.